What is poppin', cuties? Welcome back to the channel. It is your boy Rimrunning, back with another banger, man. Today, as you guys can see in the background, we have something a little different, man. We're playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. I don't know if y'all know this, but my very first video on this channel was actually Call of Duty gameplay. I originally wanted to be a YouTuber when I was like 13, and that was like the first thing I ever posted. I posted strictly COD, and I've always posted COD here and there. I think I posted Cold War a few times when it came out. Can't believe that was like 3-4 years ago, bro. It's ridiculous. But either way, man, some COD gameplay in the background just to spice things up a little bit, something I normally don't post. And I really just got on here just to talk about why I haven't been playing 2K as much. You guys know the videos are not as consistent. I've been posting YouTube shorts a lot of my old clips, kind of just forming videos together. But you know, montages don't really do too good in the 2K community or in any community anymore, honestly, unless it's like a movie montage on TikTok. Video game montages just don't really hit like that anymore for most people. I still love them, but a lot of people just don't care to watch them. So for me, making those montages, it takes a lot more effort than making a normal video where I'm just talking. And I really just wanted to talk about NBA2K24 and why the game died, man. This game is honestly dead. It is March 6th currently that I'm recording this audio, and my friends have not gone on in 2 weeks. I have barely touched the game. I don't even go on for the daily spin. I dabbled in my team for like an hour, like 2-3 weeks ago. And like my team has never been worse, bro. Like that is one thing we'll get into, I guess, later. But this game just has so many problems, man. And I know I made a video called The Current State of NBA 2K24, but this is more of like a what 2K did wrong. And, you know, because honestly, the core gameplay of this game, listen, I'm not the biggest fan of it. I think it's average at best, but in comparison to the last 3 or 4 2Ks, it's up there with #1, tied with 2K22's gameplay. Honestly, like 2K22 next gen gameplay in comparison to 2K24 next gen, it's pretty neck and neck, man. It's basically the same game in my opinion. Not the same, obviously completely different style, but in terms of how good the gameplay is, they're both like a solid 6 out of 10. 2K23, terrible gameplay in my opinion, very slow paced. Everybody played the exact same, and the rim running meta in my opinion is the worst meta out of any meta you could have. Rim running in my opinion should not be a meta, because when rim running is a meta, the game is cheesy, bro. Like you being able to shoot fadeaway threes and hitting crazy 3-pointers from deep, that being a meta is better because at least you can guard the guy up top. He has to get open, you know, or as in for blow by animations, let's say 2K21 next gen, the meta was dunking on everybody because it didn't matter what you did. You didn't have to time dunks at the time because they didn't add that yet. You could just run in the paint and you're going to get a crazy dunk. You could posterize anybody on next gen 2K, especially with your 6'7" small forward build or power forward build that played basically the point guard. Like there were so many things about that game that were broken, but the main thing being rim running was meta. And in that game, rim running was terrible and it was meta. 2K23, rim running was meta, bro. You could get open. It doesn't matter. You could be all over the guy for 23 seconds. You're going to get 1 speed boost because you forgot he had an adrenaline and he is going to cook in the paint. That was the biggest problem last year. Paint defense was terrible in 2K23. And this year, in my opinion, meta this year is very similar. It's obviously not rim running directly, but rim running is still very corny this year. You get a lot of bullshit layup animations. Floaters are broken, and the post game this year is very overpowered, along with just having steals broken on the defensive end, and the dribble moves being so limited. Like we have so many different dribble moves in this game, but they all do this, like you can't do anything besides what you can do with them, if that makes sense. Like it's hard to explain. So basically, like you can't chain moves in 2K anymore. So back in the old 2Ks, 2K19 and below, I'm gonna honestly, that is what it is. 2K, anywhere from 2K15 to 2K19, that is peak dribbling 2K. Even 2K14 was filthy. 2K14 next gen on PS4, but 2K15 and on dribbling, the combo dribble moves, the momentum to the behind the back, the momentum cross, the momentum spin to the behind the back, you can chain moves and combo dribble moves, and it was entertaining to watch. That's 1. It was hard to guard if you were good at it. That's 2. And it could also be easily stopped if you were good on defense, because defense actually worked. And defense was actually broken in a game like 2K19 where ankle breakers didn't happen unless you had your hands down. So if you just put your hand up, which is L2 or LT on the trigger, holding your right stick up, you couldn't get broken. Literally, it wasn't possible. I could have a 99 ball handle ankle breaker, but now they just got rid of ankle breakers altogether. You get them off of sharp take with a step back move because of Space Creator. Like, nobody wants to see that shit. And the ankle breaking animations are whack. Super whack. Like, it's just like, that's to me the biggest gripe that I have with every 2K since 2K20, is that dribbling since 2K20 was ruined. Like, they really ruined it, and for whatever reason, they just stick it to the arcadey style players, like people like G-Man. I don't know if y'all watch him, but he had like 400, 500K. He blew up off 2K19. Steezel the God. Like, he always figures out a way to cheese. But in 2K19, you weren't doing glitchy moves. You were doing combo moves that looked smooth and cohesive, and it looked dope when you were playing, bro. And it was hard to guard if you were skilled, like I said. This year, once again, just like 2K21, just like 2K22, and just like 2K23, everybody plays the same, man. Your dribble style doesn't matter. You know, people who dribble like Steezo are very far and few in between, and you barely... I think I've ran into one guy, and he wasn't even good at dribbling like Steezo. Like, he tried to, he was doing crazy momentum spins, and that's the thing, those are all glitchy moves. I hate glitchy dribbling, so I stopped doing it. I did it in 2K21, I did it in 2K23 a little bit, but glitchy dribbling, in my opinion, just doesn't look pretty. Like, it just looks like what it is. It looks glitchy and very weird, and it doesn't look smooth in any way. It just doesn't look as nice as when you're playing a game like 2K19, 2K17. You're doing momentums, hezzies, you're chaining moves. It just looks dope. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Go back and watch older 2K footage if you're a new head, man. It's just a different vibe, bro. 2K24 just has not hit, bro. Like, it stopped. And then this season, and it's just been so mid, bro. The events have been terrible this year. Absolutely awful events. Events this year have never been worse. The shooting in this game is absolutely terrible. In the beginning of the game, it was amazing, but delay was terrible because it was so hard to shoot. You had to figure it out, and once you did, you stood good at it. But delay in the game was so awful. There's never been a worse delay in a 2K, and it's still bad. They changed it again in Season 5 and didn't say anything. I'm convinced they changed it. If the game feels different, I'm shooting worse than I was because I played on the other delay for 2 straight seasons. So now I'm playing on this new delay, and it feels different. I'm finally getting the hang of it, but we also don't play as much as we used to. But yeah, man, they changed it so many times. They patched shooting, I think, 5 times this year. And in the beginning of the year, they said, yeah, we're not going to patch shooting. And then they patched it. They made it way easier, nerfed it a little bit again, buffed it again, tweaked it a little bit. Like, they always do something and they don't tell you. Like, this is like one of those gaming companies, man, where if they're going to patch the game, you're not going to know shit. They're going to tell you they did something, but as soon as they do something, they're going to fuck something else up. They do it every single time. It is super frustrating, man. Playing this game on a daily basis like I was, it's misery, bro. Like, literally, bro, if you play this game for more than 2 or 3 hours, you're going to end up, you're going to want to punch something, or like, I don't even know, bro. It is, just thinking about it is enraging, bro. You're going to deadass want to break your monitor, bro, your controller, because it is infuriating playing this game for more than 2.5, 3 hours. And that's even with good vibes, bro. Like, and I got friends who take the game way too serious. They get overly upset for no reason. And bro, the vibes just aren't there like they used to be, bro. Like 2K is supposed to be a fun basketball game, and they focus so much on bullshit realism, and it's not even realistic. They focus so much on realism, but they don't realize that when you do that, you're making the game more cheesy, because now every build can do everything. Like, the builder from this, like, on this builder, they tweaked it from 23, they tweaked it from 22 and from 21, but since 2K21, your next gen, the builder is free build. Like, you can do whatever you want. You can create a build with high ball handle, high defense, high rebounding, high block, high 3, high dunk. Like, bro, I'm not trying to play a Kevin Durant build every time I touch this game, and they tweaked it a little bit, but my guy should not be able to shoot from half court, dribble like Steezo, be as fast as Russell Westbrook in his prime, dunk like Westbrook, and play defense. The only thing I can't do, I can't get rebounds. I'm a little slower. Like, bro, that is not a big enough trade-off. My build can still do everything, like literally everything, and it's just corny, bro. The fact that I can dunk 6 times in a row and get sharpshooting takeover is absolute blasphemy, in my opinion. I think that is so stupid that somebody could be rimrunning the whole game, cheesing, getting bullshit animations, and then they get sharp take 10 points later. So guess what? Now you got to guard the 3 ball. And that's just one of the things, bro. Besides, you know, dribbling in this game being terrible, defense in this game being, it's not like it's overpowered in a sense where it's like it's too good. No, it's just too cheesy, bro. Steals have been patched, then they buffed it again, it feels like, then they just kept it. After the steals patch, I'm still getting steals left and right, dog. All you need is a 91 steal. It does not matter. You were getting plucked. Passing lane this year is so easy. It's never been easier, in my opinion. I hate passing lane this year. It is so corny. And bro, you get ripped, and all the time, bro, everybody runs a zone defense. It's always a 2-3 in rec. Everybody plays the same exact defensive scheme, and it's just frustrating, man, because it's so boring. I'm not trying to sweat every game I play. That's nothing. They have skill-based matchmaking, it feels like, in this game. So I'm playing corny sweats, bro. And if I'm not playing sweats, I'm playing fucking 60 overall bums who are gonna quit the game in the second quarter. Like, I don't know why this game is like that, bro. It's just so frustrating, man. Honestly, it is. It's so frustrating. And besides things like this, man, besides gameplay issues, which, by the way, like I said, this game is pretty decent. Like, I'm complaining about what I don't like, But at the same time, there's a lot of things that are good about the game. The fact that defense is good is refreshing because defense in the last few 2Ks has been literally terrible. Literally terrible. So now it's a little too broken because of stealing, right stick ripper, which they patched, shit like that. But other than that, bro, you got things like the season pass, bro. The fact that you have to pay on a game for a season pass that has pay to win rewards, it says it doesn't, but it does. Floor setters are pay to win. You can hit level 40 instantly and get those before anybody else. That is broken, bro. That is literally broken. You get VC along the way. You're getting arm sleeves that boost your attributes. Like, you're getting things. It's not like it's just like cosmetic. No, they have shit in there. And it's especially broken for my team. You literally get the pink diamond level 40 reward in my team if you get the pro battle pass for 2K, which is like 20 bucks. You get it, you hit 40, and or you could just buy your way to 40. And bro, you're getting a pink diamond card at the end, or a galaxy opal, bro. That is broken for everybody who's trying to grind. You could get it day one because you have money. That is incredibly broken, bro. It is very cringy, and they've been doing this and just nobody says it. We just all accepted it, even I did. But and that's not even the worst of it, bro. My team money hungry shit is terrible. They just added a 100 overall card, 2 of them now, or 3. I think Kevin Garnett just came out and he can run small forward. Like, dog, are you kidding me, bro? Kevin Garnett at small forward? We're in March, bro. There are 100 overalls. This has never been done in 2K, bro. Just thinking about it is crazy. It's literally never been done. Like, this game is I've never seen a more money hungry game. And they just don't care. They don't tell you nothing. The seasons have been absolutely terrible, the worst they've ever been. It's awful, dude. It's really awful. They spend so much time on this game for nothing. I guess they spend no time, clearly, because this game it's literally a shit show. It's become a shit show. It's very stale. It's boring. I have so many builds, by the way, guys. Like, I literally have so many builds, and I'm still bored. I could only imagine how y'all feel with one build that y'all use because y'all saved up the money or you got your parents to get you the game. Like, bro, it's so expensive. It's so fucking expensive, bro. This game taxes you on VC. How are you gonna get taxed on virtual currency, dog? That doesn't even make sense. Literally doesn't make sense. They just opened a new TOS, a terms of service, where if you accept it, your account is not even yours anymore, bro. All that shit. If you get a build deleted and you contact 2K support, they don't gotta respond now because it's theirs. So they could ignore you and you can't do shit. Like, that's what this game has come to, man. Either way, I've been rambling for like almost 15 minutes, bro. I'm just frustrated. This game has been incredibly frustrating this year. I'm still gonna play it, but enjoy the COD in the background. About to finish up the video, but I'm gonna start posting other things, man. Try to post COD a little more. If I'm streaming, maybe I'll stream COD by myself. I might download Cold War again, honestly. Like, just start branching out into different games because 2K is clearly just headed down a very dark path. And I love 2K. Like, I genuinely love the game, but I can't continue to play it, especially since I don't even get time to play it anymore with my friends. Nobody gets on. If y'all got any gamer tags, drop them down below. Down to play and run with any of y'all. Sorry for the ramble. Maybe people think I'm capping or like what I had to say was bullshit, but bro, this game just hasn't been as fun as it used to be, man. Let me know what y'all think. Like and follow for more, man. Like and sub for more. Sorry. Turn on post notifications. Appreciate the love on the YouTube shorts. We've been going crazy. And I'll catch y'all on the next one, man. Peace.